Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you are keeping well and ready for the class. Today is the first class after exam. Let us start. Today we will start a new chapter, chapter 8, that is profit and loss. So students, before understanding profit and loss, you should know about the percentage. What is percentage and how can you find percentage? So a percentage is a portion of a whole. It is expressed as a fraction with the denominator 100. It is denoted by the symbol. It is denoted by this symbol and means hundredth. That is HUNDREDTHS. This is hundredth, not 100. So student, see here in your book. The table given below shows the images of pizzas. Only some parts of each pizza is left over. Represent the remaining portion. We have to represent remaining portion of each pizza to its whole in ratio and convert the same into percentage. So these are the pics of pizzas. First column show ratio of remaining part of pizza to its whole remaining portion of pizza in percentage. So students, see here in this pic, pizza is divided into 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are total 5 parts, and out of these 5 parts, these 4 are eaten and only 1 part is left. It means out of 5 parts, how many parts left? 1 part. So we will write it 1 upon 5. In numerator we will write leftover part, that is 1, and in denominator we will write total number of parts. This is 1 upon 5. In this second pic, how many parts are left? These 2 parts are left. And what is the total number of parts? Not 5. Here in this pic, total number of parts, total number of division are 3. So we will write it 1, 2, 2 upon 3. Here in this pic, how many total parts? 4. Out of 4 parts, how many parts are left? 1, 2, 3. So we will write it 3 upon 4. In this pic, there are 11 parts. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And how many parts are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will write it 4 upon 11. In this pic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 parts total. And how many left? 6 parts are left. Only this 1 part is eaten. So we will write it 6 upon 7. In this pic, there are 10 parts. And how many left? 1. See here, this part and this part. These are representing 2 parts. See, this one and this one. 1, 2. 2 parts, and this single part is showing 2 parts. So we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 parts. And out of 10, how many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 5 upon 10. These are ratio of remaining parts of pizza to its whole in fraction form. Now we will convert these fractional form into percentage. So students, there are 2 methods to convert this fraction form into percentage. First is, we will convert this denominator into 100. If we multiply this 5 by 20, then it will be converted into 100. So we will multiply by 20 in numerator and denominator both. 1 upon 5 multiply by 20, multiply by 20, 21 ja 20 upon 25 ja 100. So it is 20 upon 100. It is 20 upon 100. See here in the definition, it is expressed as a fraction with the denominator 100. So it is expressed in the as fraction with denominator 100. 20 upon 100, it means 20%. And what is the other method? Sometimes we are not able to convert this denominator into 100. Then what we will do? This 1 upon 5 multiply by 100 only in numerator. And we will simplify it. 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10, 0. 21 ja 20%. See this case in second part. In here, what is the fractional form? Fractional form is 2 upon 3. And there is no other number by which 30 is multiplied and it will be converted into 100. We cannot convert this 3 into 100 by any number, by multiplying any number. So here we will use this method. We will use 2 upon 3 multiply by 100. Now we cannot simplify this 3 and 100. So what we will do? 100 2 ja 200 upon 3. Now we will divide this 3. We will divide this 200 by 3. 3 6 ja 18, 2, then 0, 3 6 ja 18, again 2. So it is 66 is to 2 upon 3%. Come to next. Here what is the fractional form? 3 upon 4. In this part we can convert this denominator into 100 by multiplying 25. If we multiply 4 by 25, then denominator will be converted into 100. So we will multiply in numerator and in denominator both by 25. So 25 3 ja 75 upon 25 4 ja 100. Now it is 75 upon 100. It is fractional form with denominator 100. So what is the percentage? Percentage is 75%. Now if we use this second method, see here 3 upon 4 into 100. Now 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 4 5 ja 20. 25 3 ja 75%. Again this is 75%. Now come to, suppose now I am telling you this, I am explaining this part. 6 upon 7. Again there is no such number that we multiply it by 7 and it will be converted into 100. So what we will do? We will use this second method again. We will multiply in numerator by 100 and then simplify it. 100 6 ja 600 upon 7. Now we will divide 600 by 7. 7 8 ja 56. 4 remainder 0. 7 5 ja 35. 5 remainder. It means 35 is to 5 upon 7%. I think now percentage is clear. What is percentage and how can we find the percentage? Now come to the points. Percent of a portion of a given whole quantity is found by multiplying the given quantity by 100, as we did this second method here. Clear? Second point is the whole or the total quantity for the given percentage can be found by dividing the portion of the whole quantity by the given percentage. Third is increase or decrease percentage of a quantity. Students, when any number changes, if any number increases or decreases, then there is change in percentage also. So increase or decrease percentage of a quantity is found by using the formula given below. By this formula, percentage change, amount of increase or decrease. If there is increase, we will write percentage, increased percentage. If there is decrease, we will write decreased percentage. So amount of increase, if there is increase, we will write amount of increase. If there is decrease, we will write amount of decrease upon actual price or actual quantity into 100. Next is percentage is a ratio expressed as a fraction of 100. Percentage is a ratio. See here, as we did here. 20 upon 100. This is a fractional form. Fraction of 100. Fraction of 100. So students, now percentage should be clear to you. Now these points I will explain you with this question. Then these points will be clear. I know after reading these points you are not able to understand these points, but as I told you, for this first point, percent of a portion of a given whole quantity is found by multiplying the given quantity by 100, as we did here. Now you are able to understand this point. In the same way, I will explain these points with these questions. Now come to example. First example, see solved example. Students, pay attention, because if you are able to understand example 1, then you will be able to solve question number 1. What percent of 80 is 16? See again, what percent कितना percent of 80 का is 16. 80 का कौन सा परसेंट और कितना परसेंट 16 होगा? It means whole quantity is 80. 80 का कितना परसेंट 16 होगा? So see here. First we assume percent. What percent? Let x percent. In place of what we will write x, percent is this one. Here you read that percent is denoted by this sign. So let, in place of what, it is x percent of 80 equal 16. Now x percent means x upon 100. If there is percentage sign, it means upon 100. So x percent will be written as x upon 100. Of means multiply, already you know, 80 is equal 16. Now this x multiply 80 is equal this 16 multiply by 100. Now this x is equal 16 multiply 100 upon this 80. 0 0 cancel. 8 1 ja 8, 8 2 ja 16. It means 10 2 ja 20. X is equal 20. So what percent? 20% of 80 is 16. I think all of you are able to understand this question. So question number 1. See question number 1. What percent of 92 is 46? Both are same. In place of 80, here it is 92. In place of 16, here it is 46. So you will do this question number 1 self. Come to question number 2. In a pack of 52 playing cards, find the percentage of spades. All of you know how many cards are there in a playing cards pack. Total number of cards are 52. And what is spade? Students, you have you see this type of sign in the playing cards or not? In black color, in red color, both the colors all. This is the sign on some playing cards. This sign is known as spade. And what is the number of these type of cards? This is 13. You can check the playing cards. You take playing cards and check it. There are some cards with this sign and these cards are 13. So how we will find percentage of these spades? See. Total number of playing cards is equal 52. Number of spade cards, this sign, is equal 13. Again, what is the total number of card? Total number of card is 52 and number of spade cards is 13. So we can write it 13 out of 52. Students, you get marks in your unit test or exam also. Suppose your unit test is for 20 marks and out of 20 marks you got suppose 18. Then we write like this 18 upon 20. In the same way, out of 52, spade cards are 13. So we will write 13 upon 52. So percentage of spades is equal number of spade cards upon total number of cards into 100. This 13 upon 52 into 100. Now simplify. 13 1 ja 13, 13 4 ja 52, 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 2 remainder 20, 4 5 ja 20. 25 1 ja 25%. So what is the percentage of spade cards? It is 25%. Or you can do this question in this way also, in unitary method. Out of 52 cards, number of spade cards are 13. We have to find percentage. So now we will find out of 100. Out of, in place of 52 we will write 100. Out of 100 cards, number of spade cards is 13 upon this 52 into this 100. This 13 upon this 52. Again same thing here, 13 upon 52, 13 upon 52 into 100. 13 1 ja 13, 13 4 ja 52, 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 4 5 ja 20. Again 25%. Both the answers are same. So students, but you have to do, see here, you have to do in your notebook this method, not this method. This method is only to explain you. Do not do this method. Clear? You will do only this method in your notebook. Now you are in 8th standard. This method is for 5th standard. Next question. See question number 3. Harish saves 900 rupees out of a total monthly salary of 14,400. Find the percentage of his saving. See again, what is his total monthly salary? Total monthly salary is 14,400, and out of this 14,400 he saves 900. So students, again we can write it, out of 14,400 he saves 900. So we can write it 900 upon 14,400. Total monthly salary is equal rupees 14,400. Monthly saving is rupees 900. So it is 900 upon 14,400. Percentage of his saving, monthly saving upon total monthly salary into 100. 900 upon 14,400 into 100. See here, 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. 9 1 ja 9, 9 1 ja 9, 5 left here, 5 remainder, 54, 9 6 ja 54. Then 4 4 ja 16, 4 2 ja 8, 2 remainder, 4 5 ja 20. 25 1 ja 25 upon 4. When we will divide this 25 by 4, we will get 6.25%. Clear? Now come to question number 4. See question number 4. What is question number 4 in the book? Find the number which is 15% less than 300. We have to find that number. हमें वो नंबर फाइंड आउट करना है जो कि 300 से 15% कम हो, छोटा हो. So how we will do? First we will find this 15% of 300. See here, 15% of 300. It will be 15 upon 100. 15% means 15 upon 100. Of means multiply 300. 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. 15 3 ja 45. Therefore, the number which is 15% less than 300. Now we will subtract this 45 from this 300. It is 255. Therefore, the required number is 255. Question number 5. Find the change in percent of the price of a DVD recorder that is marked up from 20,000 to 22,000. We have to find percent, change in percent. Students, see here. Earlier, a price of DVD was 20,000 and after some time it becomes 22,000. There is increase in the price of DVD. We will use this formula and we will do like this example. See example 2. The cost of a shoe has increased from 450 to 495. Again, cost of a shoe has increased from 450 to 495. Find the percent increase. Original price means earlier price, पहले वाले price starting के. Original price of the shoe is 450 and new price of the shoe is 495. Increase in the price of shoe is, we will subtract 495 minus 450, it is rupees 45. Then percentage changes amount of increase upon actual price. Actual price means original price into 100. 45 upon 450 into 100. 0 cancel. 45 1 ja 45. 45 1 ja 45. It is 10 1 ja 10%. Thus there is 10% increase in the cost of the shoe. So question number 5 and 6 both you will do like this example 2. Come to question number 7. A new bridge between two cities reduce the travel time from 40 minutes to 10 minutes. एक नया ब्रिज बनाया गया है दो शहरों के, टू सिटीज के बीच में. उससे ट्रेवलिंग टाइम जो है कम हो गया 40 मिनट्स टू 10 मिनट्स. पहले 40 मिनट्स लगते थे, अब 10 मिनट लगते हैं. फाइंड द डिक्रीज परसेंटेज ऑफ ट्रेवल टाइम. सी हियर टाइम इज रिड्यूसिंग, टाइम इज डिक्रीजिंग. सो व्हाट इज द ओरिजिनल टाइम? ओरिजिनल टाइम वाज 40 मिनट्स. न्यू रिड्यूस टाइम, जो नया टाइम कम हो चुका है वो कितना है? 10 मिनट्स. रिडक्शन इन द टाइम इज 40 minus 10, it is 30 minutes. Decrease percentage of travel time will be decrease in the time upon original time into 100. So decrease in the time is 30 minutes. Original time is 40 minutes into 100. 0 cancel. 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 2 remainder, 4 5 ja 20. So 25 3 ja 75. What is the decrease percentage of travel time? It is 75%. In the same way you will do 5th and 6th. Original then new, in place of reduce you will write increased, or you can do same as example 2. Both question number 5, in question number 5 and 6 there is increase, so you can do with the help of example 2. So students, complete this exercise 8A in your notebook. You have to write this one also, all this matter from percentage up to here. First you will write this one, then you will do this exercise 8A. No need to write this example, to do this example 1 and 2 in your notebook. You will not do these examples in example 1 and example 2 in your notebooks. First you will write this percent definitions and these points, then you will start exercise 8A and complete it timely. Do not leave pending work as you did in first term. Still some students have not completed their work. They are asking, ma'am please send me chapter work of chapter 1 or 2 3 4. Do not do like this. Update your work on the same day. Okay students, thank you and have a nice day.